What women look for in men. 9 things women always find attractive and irresistible. Women notice everything, from how you handle your phone during conversations to the way you react when plans change unexpectedly. But here's what's fascinating. The traits that create lasting attraction have almost nothing to do with your appearance, bank account, or social status. Most dating advice focuses on surface-level tactics, completely missing the deeper psychological elements that make women genuinely drawn to certain men. Number 1. Confidence. A lot of men get this one wrong. They think confidence means making big, bold statements or showing off in front of others, so they end up overcompensating, using grand gestures, or trying to impress everyone they meet. But what they don't realize is that this often comes off as insecurity or desperation. It's like putting on a mask, one that's easy to see through. Here's what to do instead. Confidence is about self-assurance. It's that calm belief in yourself and your abilities without needing constant validation from others. Confidence doesn't need to be loud. It's in the way you carry yourself, the quiet strength you radiate. Research confirms that confidence is among the top traits women find irresistible. And it's not just about how you look or what you say, it's how you make others feel when you're around. Why does this work? Because confidence radiates security and stability. Women pick up on that. They know you're not just trying to get attention, you're comfortable with who you are. Beyond attraction, confidence also improves how you're perceived by others in professional and social settings. It's a game changer. Number 2, charisma. Some men think their physical appearance or their wealth is all they need to get the attention they want. And sure, a well-tailored suit or a nice car can help, but those things won't guarantee lasting attraction. Because here's the truth. You can be the most good-looking guy in the room, but if you don't have charisma, you'll miss the mark. Here's what to do instead. Charisma isn't something you can fake. It's a natural energy that draws people to you. Charismatic people have a presence. They're not just in the room, they light it up. They're engaging, they make others feel good about themselves, and they're genuinely interested in what others have to say. Charisma is a perfect blend of warmth, charm, and wit. Why does this work? Charisma builds real connections. Women, and men for that matter, are drawn to those who can make others feel seen and heard. It's not about being flashy or the life of the party. It's about creating a magnetic presence that others want to be around. Charisma makes you stand out, not for the wrong reasons, but because you have that infectious energy people can't resist. Number 3, confidence over neediness. Here's a mistake many men make: appearing needy or overly eager to please. It's understandable. We all want to be liked, but when you're constantly seeking approval or going out of your way to get attention, it can make you seem desperate. And that's a major turnoff. Women can sense when someone is trying too hard, and it usually just highlights insecurity. Here's what to do instead. Confidence, as we've discussed, is attractive. But it's the right kind of confidence, one where you don't seek validation at every turn. Women appreciate men who have their own lives, their own goals, and their own sense of purpose. It's about being emotionally available, but not dependent on others to fill your emotional tank. You're comfortable with who you are, and you don't need someone else to tell you that. Why does this work? Neediness sends all the wrong signals. It suggests that you're emotionally unstable, and it makes others feel like they need to constantly reassure you. Confidence, on the other hand, signals maturity and emotional stability. It makes women feel safe, comfortable, and respected. Number 4, confidence without arrogance. Here's another common mistake. Some men confuse confidence with arrogance. They think that being confident means boasting or belittling others. They might brag about their achievements, put people down, or act as if they're above everyone else. But this is a major turnoff, not just for women, but for anyone who values respect. Here's what to do instead. Confidence doesn't mean putting others down to make yourself look better. True confidence is paired with humility. You know your worth, but you don't feel the need to broadcast it at every opportunity. The key is to showcase your strengths without overshadowing others. Show respect, appreciation, and kindness, and make others feel valued for who they are. Why does this work? Women, and people in general, are attracted to men who are sure of themselves, but who are also grounded and humble. Confidence combined with humility creates a magnetic, balanced presence. It's much more appealing than any kind of arrogance. It makes you approachable, relatable, and frankly, someone people want to be around. Number 5, remembering small details. Here's a small but impactful mistake. Many men forget the little things. A woman might mention her favorite book or a childhood memory in passing, and the next time you talk, it's clear you've forgotten. It's not intentional, but it can make her feel like you're not paying attention, or worse, that you don't care. Here's what to do instead. Pay attention to the small details. Remember what she says, her preferences, her favorite food, or the name of her childhood pet. These little things show you care and that you're genuinely interested in getting to know her beyond surface-level conversation. Why does this work? Women find it attractive when a man listens and remembers. It makes her feel valued and seen, and it strengthens the emotional connection between you. Plus, it's a quality that's respected not only in relationships, but in your professional and social life as well. People remember those who make an effort to remember them. Number 6, helping others without expecting. Some men operate with a mindset that everything is transactional. They'll help others, but they're always looking for something in return, whether it's praise, recognition, or something else. This might seem like a smart move, but in the long run, it's a surefire way to come off as insincere. Here's what to do instead. Help others without expecting anything back. Do it because you genuinely want to make a difference, whether it's offering advice, lending a hand, or supporting a cause. Women are drawn to men who are genuinely kind and helpful because it reflects strength, empathy, and a genuine care for others. Why does this work? This type of behavior builds trust. It signals to women and everyone around you that you're a person of integrity. You're not trying to get something in return. You're doing it because it's the right thing to do. And that's deeply attractive because it shows you're confident, secure, and generous. Number 7, staying calm under stress. Some men crack under pressure. You've seen it before. The moment things start to go wrong, they get visibly rattled. They lash out, get frustrated, or panic, making things worse. Stress can trigger all sorts of emotions, but the way you handle it says a lot about who you are. Here's what to do instead. Stay calm and composed. Stressful situations are inevitable, but how you respond to them speaks volumes about your emotional intelligence. Take a breath, pause, and respond thoughtfully. Women are drawn to men who can keep their cool because it shows strength and emotional maturity. Why does this work? Staying calm under pressure signals to others that you're dependable, mature, and capable of handling challenges. It also creates a sense of safety, something women find highly attractive. Emotional stability is a key trait of a high-value man, and it's one that women will recognize and respect. Number 8, interesting hobbies and passions. There's something that many men overlook. They get caught up in their careers, relationships, or social obligations, and forget to nurture their own passions. They get stuck in routines, and it starts to show. Women aren't attracted to men who are stale or lack enthusiasm for life. Here's what to do instead. Find something you're passionate about. It doesn't have to be some big, grand hobby. Whether it's learning a new language, cooking, playing an instrument, or hitting the gym, find something that excites you. Pursuing hobbies and passions shows that you have depth, and it gives you something interesting to share. Why does this work? Women are attracted to men who have their own lives and interests. It's refreshing to be around someone who's not just defined by their job or relationship, but by their individuality and personal pursuits. Passion is contagious, and it makes you more engaging and intriguing. Number 9, being an interesting, passionate person. Here's a mistake that many men make. They're simply going through the motions. They don't have much excitement in their lives, and it's noticeable. Relationships and friendships start to feel flat when there's no energy or passion behind them. Here's what to do instead. Be passionate about something. It doesn't matter what it is, just find something that excites you and dive into it. Whether it's your work, a hobby, or your personal growth, passion creates energy, and that energy is what attracts others. Women are drawn to men who are enthusiastic, curious, and fully engaged with life. Why does this work? Passion makes you interesting. It gives you stories to tell and experiences to share. It shows that you're not just going through the motions, but that you're living life with purpose and enthusiasm. That energy is magnetic, and it'll make you stand out in any situation. Before you go, be sure to check the links in the description for all the items we've talked about today. And if you've made it this far, leave a quick comment, something like "Confidence is key," to let us know you watched till the end. Bonus point, develop one unique skill or hobby you're passionate about. Here's a bonus point that might just change everything. Focus on developing a unique skill or hobby you're passionate about. Too many men rely solely on their looks or financial status, but a deep passion for something makes you truly stand out. Why does this work? Women find it incredibly attractive when a man has depth. It's not about being perfect at something, it's about having something you genuinely care about. A unique skill or hobby adds substance to your character, and that's what leaves a lasting impression. Remember to like the video to support our growth, share it with someone who could benefit, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check out the next video we've recommended for you. We'll see you tomorrow.